I believe God has a plan for everybody's life, okay? And that we play a role in it because we clearly can exercise what we want to. I mean, I think we have free will, and I also think I think that He's also directing our paths. I mean, it says that in the Bible. And so my senior year, I was an accounting major at Samford, and my plan was to go to law school at the University of Tennessee. And I was early to a class this is in late January, so I was early to a class that I was about to take, which is called Policy and Strategy 2. And I just hit my guidance counselor's office because I was early, shooting the bull with her, and said that I don't like this teacher in this class because of the way he grades. Anyway, that's not that important. And she said, well, you're an accounting major. You don't actually have to take that class. I was like, really? She's like, yeah, but you'd have to do an internship instead. And she said, I was like, great, let's do it. She said, well, the problem is tomorrow is the drop ad day. So I literally had 24 hours to go do an internship and to secure one. So skipped the class, went upstairs to the internship office, told them about kind of the things that I liked, and they gave me 3 options. They said, here's the Vestavia Hills Chamber of Commerce, here's Dean Witter, stock brokerage company at the time, and then here's Eister Properties, which was a commercial real estate company.
Right.
So lined up interviews the next day, hit all 3, kind of was deciding between the stock brokerage and the real estate. And didn't really know anything about real estate, so just picked the real estate. Literally, it was like a coin flip. So started working as an intern at Eister Properties. At that firm, there was a gentleman by the name of Ken Sibley. And Ken was 38, he had 3 kids, and he had just been diagnosed with Lou Gehrig's disease right when I got there. So for that last semester, I worked with all the guys, that were brokers, kind of started learning the business, still planning to go to law school at Tennessee in the fall. In fact, let me pull something out of my wallet here in a second. So fast forward to the summer, they asked me to stay and be Ken's assistant for the whole summer. And he had a really aggressive form of Lou Gehrig, so it affected his speech, started at the base of his spine, affected his speech first. And so I would talk on the phone for him that summer. Felt like I was drinking from a fire hose because I'd be on the phone and somebody would say, hey, there's an RFP for so-and-so, and I'd just write down RFP. Find out what that is after the call, but pretend like you know what's happening. Fast forward to the end of the summer, 2 weeks before law school, I had enrolled, I had bought my books. This was my ID.
Really?
Yeah.
Put this up on the camera real close. Oh, there's no personal information on it.
It doesn't matter. I'm sure it's all different now.
There's not.
No, actually, there is a social. You might block that out.
We will block.
Never mind.
We'll delete it entirely.
You don't have to just block that out. So I was in law school. I had rented my house. Read the first book, Anatomy of a Lawsuit, and 2 weeks before, the guys at the firm said, "Hey, if you will stay, we'll pay you a salary. See if you can get a 1-year deferral, and if you can do that, then you can kind of wrap up Ken's business." And so called law school. They gave me a deferral for a year. And ended up just loving real estate. I mean, absolutely loving it. It fit me. I get bored really easily, and so in commercial real estate, you're always doing different stuff. And then ended up just not ever going back to law school. And so it was that little one moment, that literally changed my life.